It's become common on Columbia's south side. Rockbridge High School is celebrating another state championship. For the first time in school history, the Bruins won it all in baseball. Rockbridge claiming the Class 5 title this afternoon, knocking off the defending champions from Francis Howell. Bruins got the offense going early. Top of the first, Logan Tweehouse, the pitching star from the semifinal, doubles in Kyle Teeter. It's 1-0 Bruins. Howell would go up 2-1 in the bottom of the first. But in the third, after Rockbridge tied it up, it's Tweehouse again to right center, a two-run double. Bruins take a 4-2 lead. They would add on in the fourth. Bases full. Connor Brumfield sneaks that one through. Two more come in. It's 6-2 Bruins. Later in the inning, Matt Whitholm, fair pass third. That'll bring in two more. It's 8-2 Rockbridge after four. Howell scored 4 in the seventh. They had a couple on, but this fly ball ends the game and starts the celebration. Rockbridge wins the state title 9-6 over Francis Howell.
It means a ton, it's something I'll never forget, ever. And, it means the world, I just want to get that ring on my finger now.
This team, there's no other team that could have done it. You look at us, everyone contributed every inning, every time. The clutch hits came through all the way through the order.
It's awesome. It's great for our senior class to go down in history like this. We had rough start to the season, and now come out on top is just great.
What a year. Justin Tao and the Bruins, they are the Class 5 state baseball champions. Both Capital City soccer teams made it to the Final Four in Blue Springs this weekend. The Jefferson City Lady Jays' first ever Final Four. Tough matchup today against St. Teresa's Academy. Number 1 ranked team in the nation. Tess Relihan gets that one. One of 3 first half goals for St. Teresa's. Madeline Russell heads that one home off the corner kick. It was 3-zip at half. 2 more in the second. Lady Jays blanked 5-0 in the state semifinals.
At least second half, we kind of got out, tried to play a little bit, which is a great experience. And for us, we have 10 starters coming back next year. And so it was valuable experience for those kids. And, as I told them, I said, we still have a chance to get 20 shutouts on the year. We still have a chance to end the season with a win, and there's not too many teams that get to do those things.
Meanwhile, the Helias Lady Crusaders in the Final Four for the third straight year, taking on Kearney in Class 2. Scoreless until late in the first half. Loose ball in front. Gloria Hanrahan puts it home. 1-0 Kearney. It stayed that way until late in the second half. 6 minutes to go. Becky Roberts to Tiffany Weaver. 1-1 game. They would go to overtime. But in OT, final 30 seconds in the first overtime. Loose ball in front. Kearney, the game winner off the foot of Allie Hess. 2-1. Helias won't make it back to the state title game.
It's so hard as a coach to go in and explain to your team that, we're not playing for the state championship tomorrow. And that's our goal. It was our goal. Let's be honest, that's what we wanted this year.
So third place games for both JC and Helias change in the schedule tomorrow because of the rain. Forecasted move through. All the third place games will now be played at Blue Springs High School. Helias and Rosati Kane set to start at noon, while JC's matchup against Francis Howell North will take place at 4 o'clock. A pair of Missouri Tiger pitchers were taken on day 2 of the Major League Baseball draft. Tiger ace Brett Graves went to the Oakland A's in the third round. The Minnesota Twins took Keaton Steele in round 8. The draft wraps up tomorrow with rounds 11 through 40. Quinn Snyder, he's a head coach once again. What do you know? The Utah Jazz hired the former Mizzou boss to be their team's coach today. Snyder will reportedly get a 3-year deal to coach the Jazz. Team option for a 4th year. Snyder led the Tigers to 4 NCAA tournaments in 7 years. That included an Elite 8. He resigned in 2006 after a NCAA investigation. Snyder also had a 4-year tenure as a head coach in the NBA's D-League. Also had stints with the 76ers, the Lakers, and the Hawks as an assistant. Now he's a head coach for Utah.